for another episode of Icarus. And this time you'll notice there are some changes. One, my character name has changed because I did swap out characters. I spent a few days. I ran into a problem where one of the missions got glitched. I got a little mad, and I also started looking over my selections in the talent tree and realized that I wanted to make some different selections. So I spent a couple of days while all of my scheduled videos were rolling through and decided to just throw together a new character and build them up the way that I wanted to. So I'm going to go over the differences real quick. We have completed all of the previous prospects that we did, which is the live wire, the terrain scan, the strange harvest, and I also did the geo survey, which is really fast. It's not really worth spending a lot of time on. It takes like, maybe 30 minutes to do. It's super fast. So we're going to set that one aside. That one wasn't even really worth recording. I think I did it in like 25 minutes. But the next thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to do this kill list extermination. So this one ought to be fun. So that's what's in front of us. Now, I did take the time to go through and rebuild my character's talents. So previously we had gotten talents through hunting, exploration, and resources, and not really all that much else. And then we'd done a little bit into construction. But as you can see, this time around, I've gone very heavily into building and tools, specifically into building. And that's in order to get this particular perk. This particular talent makes it so that your wood buildings can survive most storms in the temperate zone. They will still take damage from some of the storms, but because of this and because of the increased durability from this one, they take considerably less and they don't get as messed up as you normally would. So that entire process has really helped out making wood housing more viable for us. And so if you're looking at using wood housing, I would definitely take the time to at least get this one. And in order to get it, you have to get at least to this rank, which means you have to at least dump 8 skill points into this, because this one you can access after 4. So figure you'd have to, at the very minimum, throw some here and up here in order to gain access to it. It's not impossible to gain access to it just with those 8 points. But, that's like a bare minimum if you want to use it. And if you want to use wooden structures, there are a couple of ways, and I was thinking of doing a video on it. I've been testing a bunch of different ways to actually do wooden structures that will actually work during the storms, with or without this particular skill or talent. So let's take a quick look at what we've unlocked for the tech tree. Now, I am level 15, but as you can see, I've not spent as many points as before. So there's a lot of stuff that I previously unlocked, like the cooking station, which I now know is not worth a crap. That thing is not good at all. You're much better off going for some other advanced cooking process. I think the cooking station in where is it? I think it's in here, isn't it? 2 or 3. Yeah, the cooking bench, I think, is going to be far more likely to be useful. So I'm kind of skipping over a lot of the other items that might otherwise become available. And I think that bread will also be very useful for us for long-term food sources. What's that here? As well as I think the berry jam will also be very useful. But that being said, I'm kind of reserving what I'm going to get for when I actually need to get it. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to load into a kill list extermination.
Are new to Icarus, but if their track record's anything to go by, they'll be running the place soon enough.
Okay.
The Assembly's reporting wildlife issues on the surface. An animal is causing problems for their forward team. They want you to track the thing down and eliminate it before it hurts anyone else. Wish I could tell you more, but data's light on the ground right now.
Alright, so we're going to go ahead and...
That's why they need you.
Gonna go ahead and make this a private match, and we're going to go in and look for some trouble. So, as usual, I'm going to go through a few different things, get myself a basic setup, and prepare for just laying the smackdown on some poor critter. Let's see where we're landing. Okay. This is actually the area where we dropped for the one mission that I didn't do recordings on.
Working with the Assembly's a smart bet, and they're moving faster than anyone out here. The Assembly weren't always a big presence on Icarus. Now they're looking to change that. But local wildlife's been making problems for their survey teams. The kind they didn't walk away from. The latest encounter is marked on your map. You'll need to investigate it. See if you can track down whatever's been hunting their crews. Group 15's got a theory that exotics have been making animals more aggressive. I don't know about that, but either way, I'd say it's time to tool up. And
damn straight.
I don't mean carpentry.
No, I don't think you mean carpentry either, buddy. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get ourselves rolling here. Now, my bet is that they're going to be rolling out one of the creatures from the beta, which was a big old black leopard that was just, it was like a named mob. So, very big, very nasty. There we go, perfect. Go ahead and get some wood started here. There we go. Alright. Alright, that is it. Some berry bushes there. Alright, take a look at the map. We are facing the wrong way. That way. So let's go ahead and get down here. Now, the last time I was on this part of the map, the pond that's over here was empty. Oops. Hello. Hi, Wolfie. Right in the ear. Didn't have any fish. So that's something we may have to contend with. Hopefully it won't be the same case all over again. Because ideally we'll be able to get some kind of better situation. The nice thing is that this area has got plenty of caves. So, if we decide to get into steel tools and weapons, we do have that option. I honestly don't think that it will be necessary. Mostly because when it comes to fighting animals in this game, at least for now, most of the animals that I've fought, there are ways when you are going in, when you know the fight is coming, there are ways that you can set yourself up so that you have a strategic advantage. And even when you don't have the opportunity, if you build yourself some fallback points, then you can usually get through just about anything. So let's see here. Alright, so I'm going to build my house right out on that island right there, because that's what I did last time. And we can put a bridge right out to here in order to have a nice little access point. Didn't mean to grab that wheat, but okay. Whatever. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. There we go. Let's drop this right this way. Oh, it's all going in the water then. Again, I don't see any fish, so we're shit out of luck for fish. That's too bad. Alright. I hate it when it does that. Alright, we got all of that. Let's go ahead and make the basics of the house. Take this down here. we're just gonna put a couple of things in here. Let's craft one of those. And one of those. As you can see, they got the little sign that they're upgraded. So I'm going to leave the wheat here so that I can harvest it later if I decide that I want to. Okay, like that. Let's go ahead and don't need one there. There we go, nice little spiral pattern. Go ahead and I'm gonna drop a ramp right here. There we go, nice little ramp. And walls. Shoot, oh well, that's gonna go bad. But nothing I can do about it. I'll have to deal with it later. Walls, we need 8 of these. And then we need 4 more of these. So let's go ahead and put the door here, because we were putting that ramp there anyway. And since I didn't research any kind of windows, we're not gonna, or you know, any kind of coverings, we're not gonna cover any of this. We're just gonna leave it as is. And then alright, everything kind of spiraling in there. And then let's do just because, you know, I'll add some more afterwards, but let's go cut some more trees. Let's go ahead and drop that. That's going bad. We'll go kill something fresh. Speaking of fresh, got him. Let's Oh, shit. Where do you think you're going, sunshine? Where'd the other one go? Oh, he was further up. There he is. That faint panting noise was all that gave them away. And let me know that they were super close. Here comes another one. It's like a self-serve dinner. Alright, let's get back out to the island here. Now, the only reason for building on an island here is defense against animals. Specifically, if, like, we encounter a bear or something. What am I missing? Stone. Shit. If we encounter a bear or something else like that that's big and dangerous, we can retreat into the water. And while we're in the deeper part of the water, they're not capable of attacking us, but it's more difficult. And you have more time to line up shots to the head because they have difficulty closing distance with you. A little bit of oxygen. Let's go make some food, get ourselves fed. Because the one thing that was difficult in this area was getting a variety of foods. So that's something we're going to want to do our best to remedy. What are you talking about? I just gathered up a whole ton of that stuff. Where the hell did it go? Alright, that was super annoying. I'd like to see what one of these rock formations looks like out of the ground. Because, like, you find these at various points of occlusion in the ground. It would be nice to see what you could actually get. now we have enough. Alright. There's another really great place to put a base if you really want to get really safe. That. So we have a respawn point. Okay. Now we're doing good. Alright, so this should make enough of a coverage that I don't have to worry about anything here. Alright. Talk about you. Alright, need more killing. Alright. I can go in there. Alright, good thing we're inside right now. And bear. Because, of course, bear. Why not bear? See, even with the doors open, I don't really have to worry too much about exposure because of this little extra, like, ante-room. It makes the whole process much less of a pain. Alright, there's a bear. We're gonna go ahead and antagonize him. Because we can. And because he's worth good experience. So, perfectly good bear experience. Hey! I'm talking to you. Okay. And done. See? That's why water is your friend. Ooh, some prime meat. Now let's get back up into shelter and cook our victory meat. Savor the taste of victory. Seriously, there's another one already? Alright, screw it. Let's do it again. Let's see if I can hit him from here. Surprise, a-hole! That's alright, buddy. Fuck you, buddy. Fuzzy lumpkins. Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. Fuzzy Wuzzy has no hair. Fuzzy Wuzzy isn't fuzzy. Alright. Oh, getting a little high on the exposure. But I don't care. I killed me a bear. Ooh, I made a rhyme. What's that in there? Alright, do I have enough now? Yes, I do. Alright, storm's just about done. Alright. Let's get to work. Alright, so I need some... That looks like it might be what I need. Oh, there's some sulfur over there, looks like. So, it looks like there's some sulfur over there, if nowhere else. That is not sulfur. That is silica. Shit. There's some sulfur. Alright. That should be good enough, but let's just... Should be good enough for our needs right now. Let's gather some more oxide. There we go. There's a wolf right in front of us here. From downtown. Oh! Didn't even see it coming. Actually, technically he did see it coming. It's the last thing he did see. Alright. Let's toss the food on. Toss a little more of that on. And load it up. There we go. Go ahead and make our better bow. Things are progressing quite nicely. And because we can, we'll sleep through the night. Give ourselves just a little bit of time to get things done. All right. Almost set. Go ahead and break that down. Put our new bow in. Good to go there. And then how many of these can we make? Not enough, not yet. Well, let's start with what we can make and then just go from there. All right. All in all, things are looking pretty good. Alright, we just need a little more leather. And we'll be all set. Whew. Hell of a shot. need to make a ramp or something up from this side. Just to get up from this side, I think. Okay. Alright, let's make a few more arrows. Alright, that should be more than enough. Alright, we are all set to begin tracking this thing. It's that in there. Alright, let's take a look here. First attack was down there. So let's go take a look. I need to remember to make a water skin so that I have a little bit better time. Let's take that one down. Alright. Let's go ahead and snoop around. Now in the betas there was a big black cat that was it was a named animal. And I think that's probably what we're going to encounter. But I don't think that they're going to give it to us right away. I think that's going to be the end of the mission. Okay, so we're searching the area. See anything. Investigate what markings. markings around here somewhere. Probably footprints, I would guess. But I don't see anything. I don't even know what I'm looking for. What in the hell am I looking for? Like I'm clearing stuff away. Trying to see anything. Some more over this way, maybe? I mean, I don't see any markings. Okay, I'm in the area, but I don't see any... Ooh, wait. Here we go.
Something big did that. Good find, but we need more. We've marked another attack site on your map.
That's like completely in the opposite direction. Alright. Well, I think it's going to take me a while to gather the resources to make that trip. Specifically, I think I'm going to need to get myself a little more leather and make a water skin so that I can make that trek without running out of water. So I think that's going to be the next goal, but I think we're pretty much at the end here. We're at about 50 minutes or so. So I'm going to wrap things up here. Obviously, you know, this is going to be multiple episodes like all the other ones. That's a neat spot to build. Maybe I'll build there another time. On this one. That's pretty steep enough that it's probably not assailable. How much leather do I have? I should have enough to make a water skin, so I won't chase down the rabbit. So, until next time, please leave a comment, like, and subscribe. Let me know how I'm doing. And I will catch you all on the flip side.